Are you looking for a new vehicle but not finding what you want? Don't settle on a vehicle you don't love. Your order experts are here to help. We call it Vern ID Ford Your Way. Reserve your new car today. Your car, your way, on your time. Yes, it's that simple. Want to build your car online? Vern ID Ford Your Way. Want to chat with our order expert? Vern ID Ford Your Way. Whatever you want, however you want, Vern ID Ford Your Way can help.
Agriculture is like no other business, which makes Farm Credit Services of America like no other lender. Owned by the farmers and ranchers we serve, our customers have a voice in how we work, a stake in what we do, and share in our success. Discover a lender that works for you at Farm Credit Services of America.
For over 7.
Visit Mead Lumber in winter for all of your home projects and construction needs. Whether you're thinking about remodeling your kitchen or bath, some new siding or roofing, or upgrading your windows, Mead Lumber has the high-quality materials and experienced associates to help make your next project a success. Give them a call at 605-842-3388. Mead Lumber is a proud sponsor of high school activities. The Office Product Center started doing business in 1981 and will be celebrating 40 years of business in October. They service and sell manual typewriters, admin machines, hand crank cash registers, and duplicators. They also service and sell connected copiers, printers, scanners, office supplies, and office furniture. Over the past 40 years, they've adopted and educated themselves to today's technology, and they support local students in all of their activities. They want to thank you for allowing them to be a part of your past and look forward to working with you in the future.
It might be time for you to strongly consider leasing bulls from Jorgensen Land and Cattle. Here's Cody.
We'll get the bull to your place. Generally, we'll be able to get the bull picked up when you're done with them. So there's no reason for you to have a bull around your place for 9-10 months of the year that you don't need him. He's just costing you money. He's eating feed. He's tearing up your corral. So there's just no reason for it. It's become very popular just in the fact that it's convenient for people.
Call 1-800-548-BULL.
What drives the next generation of champions? Those student athletes who choose to do what is difficult with commitment, with sacrifice, with faith that hard work does pay off in the end, no matter the final score. Vern ID of Mitchell believes in the next generation of student leaders as they excel on the playing field, on the court, on the mat, and in everyday life. Vern ID of Mitchell, we deliver what you need for the road of life.
We hope you are all enjoying the student productions of your school. Tonight's event and every event produced by your school during the school year are created, filmed, and produced by the students you love to follow and support. Become a booster of your school's live event coverage by becoming a sponsor. It's a great way to show your support of the athletes and students in your community. As a sponsor, you'll get great visibility for your business, organization, or family by supporting the live productions of your school.
183 Service and Repair at 305 South Highway 183 in Colome is now open and ready to service your vehicle. They offer oil changes, tire sales and repair, brake service, fiberglass work, and other minor repairs to keep your vehicle running smooth. For an appointment, call Ashley at 605-840-9413 or Jay at 605-840-1862. 183 Service and Repair is a proud supporter of all Colome school activities, and they thank you for your business and support. Good luck, Cowboys and Cowgirls.
Farmers know crop insurance is essential for managing risk. It's also valuable for maximizing revenue. The crop insurance officers at Farm Credit Services of America have proprietary tools and expertise to deliver the personalized crop and revenue protection you need for the peace of mind you want. Nobody delivers crop insurance like this. Discover the difference by calling 800-884-FARM. Agriculture works here.
Your local cooperative has a new name.
CHS Northern Plains and CHS Midwest Cooperative have joined together to better serve you under the new name CHS River Plains. You gain more options and more value with access to global markets and a powerful supply chain. And you can do more every day using inputs delivered by a team who knows what you need when you need it. Visit us online at chsriverplains.com or stop in today and let us help you own every day.
The Winter Advocate is the exclusive newspaper of Tripp County, serving Winter, Colome, and the surrounding communities. Each Wednesday, you'll find the latest in state and local news, sports, job openings, classifieds, and all legal public notices. Call 842-1481 or stop down to 125 West 3rd to start your subscription today. Don't forget our deadlines, Friday at 5 p.m. for The Advocate and 12 on Fridays for The Rocket. The Winter Advocate is a proud partner of Winter Warriors Live and wish the Warriors and Lady Warriors success all this season.
Are you confident that you have the right products for your fields? Contact Sherm Gucci with Hogemeyer, the right seed. Sherm will help you select the right products for your acres, corn, soybeans, alfalfa, and sorghum. If world-class genetics and a seed rep with an unwavering commitment is important to you, go with Sherm Gucci and Hogemeyer, the right seed. Phone 402-760-2172.
Need to brighten up your home or office? How about warming or cooling down your environment? Then stop on over to 130 North Main in Winter and visit with Couture Electric. Bob, Tyler, and the crew will shed some light with quality advice and fast, courteous service on your next project. And they provide the same quality service for a single light repair as they would a new construction or remodel. Call them at 842-1510. Couture Electric, a proud supporter of all Warrior and Lady Warrior activities on Winter Warriors Live.
Computers and More, located at 27786 311th Avenue, is obviously your computer sales and repair in Winter. The More is so much other than you can imagine. We are your local outlet for Winter Warriors sports apparel. We do screen printing and embroidery for your purple and gold attire. Stop in and check out all our gear on hand for you to wear at the next game. Call us at 842-9057 and see how we can design your company logo on all types of clothing. And remember, thanks for keeping it local.
Easy Entrees is a locally owned business that specializes in take and bake entrees. We feature an assortment of frozen, ready-to-bake options for you to choose from. All of our recipes are made with care and fresh ingredients so that you can have a healthy and delicious meal, allowing you to have more quality time with your family. Our menus change monthly. Just click on our banner ad at the sports ticket page to see our current monthly menu. Remember, dishing up dinner is as easy as picking up the phone and dialing 842-EASY for Easy Entrees.
Dang, those are nice tools. Are those John Deere tools?
Hey, they sure are. And right now at all 8 Grossenberg Implement locations, you can take advantage of 8% off all John Deere tools this week.
Wow, that's a great deal, especially on high-quality John Deere tools.
Yes, indeed. John Deere tools set the standards for quality. And with an 8% discount, you can't beat it.
You sold me. I'm headed to Grossenberg Implement this week to take advantage of 8% off all John Deere tools.
If you need help, talk with one of their parts staff or go to grossenberg.com.
No job is too big or small for the gang at H&O Electric in Winter. Whether it's a simple task around the house, remodel, new addition, or new construction, we provide residential, commercial, and industrial heating, cooling, or electrical work in Winter and the surrounding area. We handle it all. Call 605-842-1117 for service or more information on your next project, big or small. H&O Electric is your authorized dealer for Trane heating systems too. Good luck in today's event. H&O Electric is a proud sponsor of Winter Warrior and Lady Warrior coverage on winterwarriorslive.com.
At American Family Insurance, we help protect what you've achieved so you can fearlessly go after your dreams. For auto, home, business, and life, contact us today. American Family Insurance. Insure carefully, dream fearlessly.
American Family Insurance, Life Mutual, Standard of Ohio and Wisconsin Company, 6000 American Parkway, Madison, Wisconsin, 53783.
Eklund Tax Service, located at 323 Main Street in Gregory, South Dakota, is available for all your tax preparations. Mark Eklund has been a staple in the Gregory community for many years and wants to help you and your business have success by specializing in all types of bookkeeping. Eklund Tax can take care of any agricultural, retail, or personal bookkeeping or tax preparation. Call Mark at Eklund Tax today at 605-835-9665.
Right now is a great time to be planning for the next growing season. Fall fertilizer application can give your crops a strong start in the spring. Because the nutrients available and needed in each field vary, your Agtegra agronomist can help determine your specific nutrient needs and the benefits of applying them now. To optimize your inputs for next year's crop, contact your Agtegra agronomist for details or visit agtegra.com today.
Do you have the right financial advisor to help you reach your goals? Ameriprise Advisors can create a personalized, goal-based plan to help you prepare for whatever life brings, so you can feel more comfortable about your financial future. Call Leiden & Associates, a private wealth advisory practice of Ameriprise Financial Services, LLC today at 605-842-3832. That's 605-842-3832. Office is located at 214 East 2nd Street, Winter, South Dakota 57580. Ameriprise Financial Services, LLC. Member FINRA and SIPC.
Winter Regional Healthcare Center is proud to sponsor coverage of Winter Warriors and Lady Warriors athletics and activities on Winter Warriors Live. Best of luck in today's event. Here at Winter Regional Healthcare, we are committed to professional care with a personal touch at our locally owned hospital, clinic, and long-term care facility. For more information on services we provide, check out our website at winterregional.org. Winter Regional, proud to support the student athletes and activities. Honored to serve the families of South Central South Dakota and our community for over 65 years. Remember, professional care with the personal touch at Winter Regional Healthcare.
This is Logan Litas Seed. Litas Seed is your local seed dealer with a full lineup of crops. We handle everything from corn to cover crops, soybeans to sunflowers, sorghums, alfalfa, forages, and grass. Right now is a great opportunity to plant your spring forage needs. We have Highland Triticale, Willow Creek, and new forage wheat poised to replace Willow Creek. We can handle any NRCS, reclamation, or any other grass project. Call me at 605-840-4591, go to litasseed.com, or follow us on Facebook. We look forward to bringing the highest value to your operation.
When it comes to vehicle maintenance, we know you have a lot of options, but it can be hard to find an honest, reliable auto repair shop. That's where we come in, Hometown Automotive, committed to providing our customers with honest, quality service at a reasonable price. We use years of training and experience to provide you with the best car care possible. Hometown does oil changes, tune-ups, and computer diagnostics. We sell tires, batteries, and Schaefer products. We install engines, trannies, starters, water pumps, brakes, and much more. Call us at 842-1722 and let our experience be your advantage.
Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to Leahy Bowl. This is Sunshine League coverage of the Winter Colome Pheasants. Today, their opponent, the Dimock Emery Raptors. We're into the first few pitches here. Let's go ahead and take a look at these starting lineups. First for the Pheasants. On the mound doing the pitching, that's Terrell Bald. His battery mate today is going to be Chandler Bakley. The batter at the plate, this is shortstop Drew Kitchens. Taking a look at the rest of that Pheasants defense. There, that pitch comes in. That's going to be a called strike. Count's going to go 3-1. At first base is Oscar Pravichek. Reed Harder's at second. Derek Gracer is at short. Third baseman will be Austin Richie. This is going to be fouled out of play, and this count's going to fill up 3 balls, 2 strikes. The Pheasants outfield from left to right is Zach Harder, Drew Demers, and in right field, Austin Calhoun. I'm going to try coming in close here, seeing if the wind's going to mess with us. Oh, there's going to be a base on balls. Kitchen's going to draw a leadoff walk, and we're going to get the scoreboard up for you here. So we have a runner at first, and your batter coming to the plate. Sam Aaron, the left fielder, is going to foul one out of play for strike one. Count will go 0-1. Kitchens, good speed over at first, always a threat to steal. We got to see him in the Legion ranks for quite a few years, playing at the amateur level with the Raptors. He's finally old enough that we only get to see him here in the amateur ranks, playing shortstop today. 0-2 the count on the Aaron foul ball. This pitch is going to stay high in the strike zone. Count to Sam Aaron will go 1-2. Phil Johnson, the legendary Phil Johnson, will bat third. He is on the mound tonight. Gene Kitchens will bat fourth. Curveball just misses, not by much. Count will go 2-2. Batting fifth is going to be Colton Plagman. Sam Pischke will bat sixth and play second base. Plagman's catching, by the way. Chase Aaron will play center field and bat seventh. This one going to be sent towering towards that third base line. Austin Richie will come over and make the catch. Kitchens will scamper back over to first safely. There's one away. As we said, Phil Johnson, he's the pitcher on record today for the start for the Dimock Emery Raptors. He bats third. Gene Kitchens will bat fourth and play first base. Colton Plagman bats fifth and will catch. Sam Pischke batting sixth, playing second base. Chase Aaron batting seventh, playing center field. Doug Sudbeck, the third baseman, will bat eighth, and Tyson Kaiser will play right field, and he is going to bat ninth. Sun's starting to come out. We'll adjust our exposure here in a bit. Counts 1-0. This one going to be sent to center field, and it's going to be collected by Drew Demers. Can of corn out there for Drew Demers, and that'll put 2 in the books. Gene Kitchens, been all around the league. I believe he's played in Parkston. I know he played over at Mount Vernon. Got to see him play for the Mustangs one year there, and now back home with the Dimock Emery Raptors. We're going to adjust that shot. Runner on the move, and he's in there safely. This one going to be lifted up towards first base. Oscar Pravichek over and makes the catch for out number 3. Raptors come up with no runs on no hits. They'll strand 1. We go to the home half in 90 seconds.
The Best Western Ramkota Hotel in Rapid City supports all South Dakota student athletes and their families. They are conveniently located off Interstate 90, close to downtown and minutes from the beautiful Black Hills. The Ramkota offers sports and family-friendly rates. Guests can relax for free in the indoor water park. They have 36,000 square feet of banquet and meeting space, and the award-winning Minerva's Restaurant and Bar is located on site. Best Western Ramkota welcomes everyone to beautiful Rapid City, South Dakota.
Wow, Bill, you're walking so much better. What did you do?
Well, I got so tired of the pain and nearly fell. And one of my friends recommended physical therapy at Winter Physical Therapy. And you know what? My back also stopped hurting.
Huh. So how did you get started?
My doctor wrote me a referral, but that's not always needed. Turns out you always have a choice where you want to go.
So why did you choose Winter Physical Therapy?
I love to support our locally owned small businesses, and quite frankly, they give great personalized care.
Winter Physical Therapy. Exceptional care.
AgriMax and West River Ag have been in the Winter area for a combined total of 9 years. We offer top-of-the-line services and inputs such as chemical, seed, fertilizer application, spraying, and agronomy services with a certified crop advisor on staff. We are a full-service business that is locally owned and operated. We look forward to continuing service to the ag community and cannot wait to help you with all your agricultural needs. AgriMax, shaping the future of ag.
Welcome back to Leahy Bowl. Let's go ahead and get to that defensive lineup for the Raptors and the batting order for the Pheasants. We're going to make a quick change here. Couldn't figure out why our bottom thirds weren't switching. Okay. As we said, this one going to be roped out to center field. Back-to-back base hits by Gracer and Drew Demers have the Pheasants threatening here early. They have a runner in scoring position, 2 men aboard, and that's going to bring to the plate your second baseman, Reed Harder. Let's take a look at the Raptors defensively. On the mound doing the pitching, as we had said. That is going to be Phil Johnson. His battery mate today is Colton Plegman. There's going to be a called strike to Harder, and that'll make the count to 0-1. The infield from first to third, you got Gene Kitchens at first, Sam Pischke over at second. The shortstop is Drew Kitchens. At third base is Doug Sudbeck. The outfield from left to right is Sam Arend, Chase Arend, and Tyson Kaiser. This one going to be scooted along the ground to the second baseman. That'll be a 4-3 putout for Sam Pischke. That'll put one in the books, but the runners move up to second and third, and the Pheasants are threatening here in the bottom of the first. Coming to the plate, Chandler Bakley, the catcher. He is your cleanup hitter. Austin Calhoun is on deck. Dylan Lamley is in the hole. Wind popping our camera around just a little bit, so we're going to make some adjustments. That one will be chopped foul. Count is 1-2, and this one's going to be shot out to right field. Kaiser will come up with it, and that's going to be an RBI single for Chandler Bakley, putting runners on the corners. Pheasants draw first blood here in the bottom of the first. Evan Farner will come in and courtesy run for Chandler Bakley. Austin Calhoun, the right fielder, will step to the dish. Dylan Lamley is on deck. Austin Richie, the third baseman, is in the hole. AC, as he's known, with a cut and a miss for strike one. Deep fly ball to left field will be taken for the out. That is going to be a sacrifice fly that will allow the run to come in and score. So Pheasants now lead this game by a score of 2-0. Nearly a collision out at second, but they'll get the courtesy runner, Adam Farner, for the third out. Not before Winter comes up with 2 runs on 3 hits. They will strand nobody. We will go to top of 2. Your score, Pheasants leading 2-0.
Shop local with Burke and Gregory Building Centers, your hometown hardware stores, specializing in everything from finding the right drill bit to building your dream home. The crew at Burke and Gregory Building Centers take pride in customer service and are always available to help with any project, big or small. They offer top-of-the-line flooring and cabinetry, a large inventory of rental items, quality Pittsburgh paint, and so much more. Follow them on Facebook and shop online anytime at bgbuildingcenter.com.
The right nutrition, animal health, and record management is key to having a profitable cattle program. That's why you want to work with the people at Farmco, who will take the time to learn your operation and help you grow your business. We are your full-service agriculture provider of feed, seed, animal health, farm, and ranching equipment built on terrific service. Get to know Farmco locally owned and serving you in Chamberlain, Platte, Winter, and east of Kimball at the Paragon. Visit us online at farmcosd.com. Farmco, feeding your future.
If you're hunting for a great deal on your next ride, get into Gateway Ford Lincoln Toyota in Pierre. We're locked and loaded on all of our new and used inventory, like this 2018 Toyota Highlander, only $28,495. Looking for low price reliability? Try a 2011 Honda Accord for only $6,995. Who wants a loaded up truck? We have a 2014 Chevy Silverado 1500 LTZ for only $17,995. Get to Gateway Ford Lincoln Toyota in Pierre, 518 East Sioux Avenue. Call 605-224-7378 and visit GatewayFLT.com.
Welcome back to Leahy Bowl. We are in the top of the second. There are no outs. We're going to go ahead and clean up our scoreboards. Making some adjustments always during the course of the game. At the plate, this is your catcher. This is Colton Plegman, number 20. There's going to be a hot shot over to Richie. He's going to come up with it and strong arm across the diamond for the 5-3 put out to Oscar Pravichek. Sam Pischke, the second baseman, wearing number 3, will step to the plate. Dimock Emery used to have a lineup that was, I think of the 9 batters, 8 of them were lefties at one time. You're going to see back-to-back hooksman, we'll call him. Not Kingsman, hooksman. This one going to be lifted over towards third base. Austin Richie will range back and make the catch. Derek Gracer right there to help him in case there is an error. That is 2 in the books. Chase Aaron, the center fielder, now going to step to the plate. It's going to be a chopper. It's going to get away from, and that's going to be an error. Yeah, that's going to be an error on the pitcher. Was that going to be a 3-pitch inning or a 4-pitch inning? It went 1-2. The first batter, though, had a couple pitches. Yes, that would have been a 4-pitch inning. Don't see those kind of innings very often. Throw down to second, not going to be in time. And that is a ball. Aaron in center field for a reason, because he's got some wheels. Going to move up into scoring position for the batter at the dish, Doug Sudbeck. Runner on the move again, and this one's going to be sprayed to right. That will be a hit and run because Aaron was on the move. And that's going to be an RBI single on that hit and run. Raptors being aggressive here in the top two, paying off. Right fielder Tyson Kaiser will step to the plate. I think when I was talking about that lineup of all lefties, Kaiser might have been the only right-handed hitter about 8 years ago in this lineup. He's a big stick, though. Bat number 9, and he can turn on one anytime. You're going to see the tag out there. Doug Sedbeck being aggressive on the base paths. Means Kaiser will return to the dish when we come back in the top 3. For now, it's 2-1. We go to the home half. Raptors come up with 1 run on 1 hit, and they'll strand nobody. We'll be back in 60 seconds.
We've got a history of serving you, a history of family-owned community banking that goes back over 100 years. We grew up here. We're local, and local ownership means local decisions. It means our products are tailored to meet local needs. We take pride in our support of many local organizations and encourage community growth through charitable contributions and employee involvement. First Fidelity Bank, member FDIC. First-class banking on a first-name basis.
Shirley's Diner is located at 142 East 2nd Street in Winters, South Dakota. Come meet Martha 1 and Martha 2 and their friendly, courteous staff. Shirley's Diner is open 7 days a week from 6 a.m. to 2 p.m. Breakfast is served all day, and check out the Shirley's Diner Facebook page for all their daily lunch specials. All meals are made fresh and homemade every day. If you can't make it to the diner, they'll deliver. Just call 605-842-3903. Shirley's Diner serves customers from near and far and are a proud supporter of all school activities on Sports Ticket Live. It's easy to remember. There's nothing finer than Shirley's Diner.
Welcome back to the bowl. That would be Leahy Bowl. Phil Johnson's first pitch to Austin Richie, going to stay up in the strike zone. Count's going to go 1-0. Austin Richie gets the start at third base today. Phil Johnson getting the start on the bump. Got the miss for strike 1. Richie always very deliberate with his approach. Checks his swing, and he'll be rewarded with a ball. Count's going to go 2-1, work in his favor by laying off. Here's your 2-1. Kicked home, fastball, and there's going to be a called strike. Phil able to paint the black. Even things up. 2-2. Good heat. Just going to stay up in the strike zone, just above the letters, and that'll fill it up. 3 balls, 2 strikes. None away. Austin Richie leading things off. He's your number 7 hitter for the Pheasants. This one going to be ripped down that first base line. You can see the Raptors giving chase. They're not going to be able to come up with it. Count will remain 3-2. We're just going to reset and do it all over. Phil will take a stroll. Give time to his defense. Got Kaiser over and right and Gene Kitchens that were giving chase there. This one just going to be a nubber. Phil Johnson showing he can still pounce off that mound. He will come up with a 1-3 put out for out number 1. Good at bat for Austin Richie, but he'll be retired. 1-3. That'll bring the first baseman, number 44, Oscar Pravichek, to the dish. Got to meet Phil Johnson last year for the first time at the state amateur tournament. Really enjoyed our brief conversation. He's just been good for amateur baseball. Going to fall behind. 1-0 the count here. Oscar going to turn on that one and rip it foul. Count will go 1-1. Raptors pushed all the way through to the quarterfinals, I think, last year. Don't think it was the semis. It was the quarterfinals. Or did they get to the semis last year? Yeah, they did push all the way through to the semis. Yep. Phil Johnson, a huge part of that late season run. 2-2 your count to Oscar Pravichek. This will stay inside, hug him a little bit. Belt high. Count will fill up. 3-2. This one, a shot to second base. That'll be swallowed up. Pischke bobbles it a little bit. It's going to be ruled an error. We'll clear the count. Now coming to the plate with Pravichek on first base is going to be Zach Harder, the left fielder. Zach squared, showed bunt, pulled it back, but it's going to be a called strike. I think that one got in on him a little quicker than he expected. This one will stay low in the strike zone for ball one. Phil will mix his pitches up, but the old reliable is that fastball when he just rears back and brings it. There's one at the knees on the inner portion of the plate for strike two. 1-2 to Z here. Z being Zach Harder, the left fielder for the Pheasants. Got a sinker to his fastball. It'll sink and tail. It's tough to hit when he's on. Cut on for strike three. And that'll be out number 2. Goose saw one pitch and ripped it for a single in his first at-bat. He'll come to the plate with 2 outs. This one just above the letters for ball one. This will stay outside. Hitter's pitch, 2-0 count here for Derek Gracer. This one's under the elbow for ball 3. That one just off the edge of the plate, did not miss by much. Goose will trot on over to first base, and you see Oscar Pravichek out at second, now in scoring position. That'll bring Drew Demers to the plate. He also singled in his first at-bat. Pheasants went single right out of the chute on Phil Johnson. This one going to be lifted over that third base line. You can see everybody giving chase. Is there room? Nope. Kitchens goes to the fence and up and on it, but it'll get out of play. That is a strike in Phil Johnson's favor. 0-1. Runners on first and second. 2 away here. This is bottom of 2. Chopper out to the second baseman. Oh, that one's an easy one. Pischke will just squat and flip it to short for the easy out. Pheasants are going to come up with no runs on no hits. They're going to strand 2. They had one man reach on an error and walk, but no hits, and they'll strand 2. We go to top of 3. Raptors coming to the plate, looking to even this thing up. We'll be back in 60.
Just as you aim to reach new heights on the field or court, Elevate Agronomics is here to help you do the same on your farm. Putting together a solid plan for each customer is the goal at Elevate, so you can win all season long. With a full lineup of field seeds, including corn, soybeans, alfalfa, sorghum, forage, cover crops, wildlife habitat, and more, along with a full line of chemicals and plant health products, Elevate is ready to put your plans into action. Check us out at elevateagronomics.com or stop by the office in Winter today. Elevate Agronomics. Reach new heights.
Feel more confident and in control of your financial life. Ameriprise advisors can work with you to provide personalized, goal-based advice based on your short and long-term goals. Plus, you can track your investments and financial solutions with our digital tools and regular meetings. Call John Pokup at 1-800-713-9160 to see the multiple ways I can help you on your retirement journey. Legacy Financial Partners, a private wealth advisory practice of Ameriprise Financial Services, LLC, is located at 218 South Monroe Street in Winter, South Dakota. Member FINRA and SIPC.
Welcome back to Leahy Bowl. We're going to return to, it's going to be Tyson Kaiser, the right fielder. He was at the dish when Doug Sedbeck was retired on a 2-4 put out. He'll get to return to the plate. He's got a 1-0 count. This one's going to be stroked out to the outfield. This is left fielder Zach Harder tracking and making that catch out there in front of the scoreboard. That'll bring to the plate, top of the order, Drew Kitchens. He is the shortstop for the Raptors. Kitchens with a cut and a miss. Strike one. Terrell Bald's 0-1. Going to spike it at about 58 feet. One and one here to Kitchens. Little off-speed pitch is going to stay up in the strike zone for strike two. Battery for the Pheasants is Terrell Bald. Behind the plate, Chandler Bakley. Kitchens going to work this count to 3-1. Should get something he likes here. Zone up and look to drive it or lay off for a base on balls. He's going to work the base on balls. That didn't miss by much. You can see it right at the letters. That'll bring to the plate left fielder Sam Arend. You can see we got our picture-in-picture in the lower right, so you can keep a look at Kitchens. He wasted no time moving up last time. Terrell remembers that. Going to keep him close. High and tight, little chin music, count goes 1-0. Count's going to go 2-0, and now you're not looking to move Kitchens. You're going to stay back and make Bald throw a strike. Aaron is at the plate. Phil Johnson, he is on deck. Gene Kitchens in the hole for the Raptors. Ball comes set, kicks it home. There's a fastball. Belt high. Aaron was taken the whole way there for a 2-1 count. Keep an eye on Kitchens over there in that lower right window. Kitchens on the move, hit and run. Gracer's got no play at second. He'll throw a 6-3 strike across the diamond to Oscar Pravichek for out number 2. So Phil Johnson steps to the plate with a runner in scoring position, looking to help his cause. He's the pitcher on record right now for the Raptors. He trails 2-1 in this game, and he could knot things up here. Takes a look at a balled ball. Want to know the count here to Big Phil. It's going to hug him inside. Count's going to go 2-0. He'll be choosy. He's going to look for something he can drive. That one nearly nicks him. Does. Going to get him. You can see it just got a little bit of him. Phil not going to be a threat to steal over at first. We'll pull that up so you can keep an eye on him. So with Johnson aboard, that brings Gene Kitchens, the first baseman, to the plate. They go lefty-lefty here in the number 3 and 4 spots. Kitchens, the cleanup hitter. Colton Plagman on deck. Kitchens turns on one. AC giving chase. And he came up with it. What a catch out in right field. Laid out, and the old man comes up with it. That was a stellar play there by AC Calhoun to limit the damage. Raptors going to come up with no runs on no hits. They'll strand 2. We go to the home half of the third. Pheasants coming to the plate. They lead 2-1.
There's a lot of uncertainties in farming and ranching today, but one thing is certain. Statewide Ag Insurance in Chamberlain, Winter, and Mitchell are your crop and livestock insurance specialists. Statewide agents have a background in agriculture and work hard to provide growers and ranchers with risk management plans and insurance coverage that fits their business needs. From hail insurance, livestock revenue protection, to multi-peril crop and revenue insurance, Statewide will help you with the right decisions. Statewide Ag Insurance in Chamberlain, Winter, and Mitchell. Locally owned, your dependable partner in crop and livestock protection and equal opportunity provider. There's a lot of
limestone canyons, flowing waterfalls, and pristine beauty make Spearfish a sanctuary for those seeking the ultimate escape. Outdoor enthusiasts will find top-notch sport climbing, mountain biking, and UTV OHV trails. Guests are steps away from peaceful hiking trails and tranquil streams. Relax and rehash your day's adventure at one of our award-winning local breweries. Finding rest is an important part of any adventure. Lodging in Spearfish comes with a variety of choices, from cabins, B&Bs, and campgrounds to the comforts of your popular brand-name hotels. To find your unique adventure in Spearfish, go to visitspearfish.com now.
The wily old veteran not going to take a lot of warm-up pitches. He's going to save it for the real thing, game time. That would be Phil Johnson. This is Reed Harder. Third baseman will take it on a hop. One pitch, and Judd Sugbet will retire him being Reed Harder. 5-3 for one away. Bakley singled to right in his first at-bat. Cut and a miss. Phil Johnson is on top. 0-1. This one a ground ball to the shortstop, Kitchens. They're going to reward Bakley with his second hit in the game. That one took a hop on Kitchens. Tough play, and they're going to say not a routine play at all. So courtesy runner will be Evan Farner. One away runner on first. Coming to the plate, Austin Calhoun, who just made that incredible catch out in right field. Takes a look at a fastball down in on his ankles for ball one. This one low and away, ball two. Two-0 turned on. That is a nice stop over there by Gene Kitchens at first for out number 2. He'll knock it down, take the bag, retire Austin Calhoun. And you're going to see Evan Farner move up to second base on the fielder's choice. That'll bring to the plate Dylan Lamley. Dylan is your DH today. There's a called strike. Perry Nagebauer behind the plate, calling balls and strikes. This one a dribbler, and it's just going to go foul. On the base paths, that's Tyler Oberbrockling. Comes over here to call the game out of Geddes. Wind starting to whip a little bit. Our camera is a pretty good barometer of wind speed here at Leahy Bowl, isn't it? If we can tighten in and get close to home, you know she's a pretty calm day. If we're in tight and she starts bouncing around, there's a little bit of a gust, and if we're pulled way out, not even using the camera, there's a foul ball out of play. You know it's a gusty one here at Leahy Bowl if that happens. Counts 0-2. Kitchens makes that one look routine. 6-3 put out. Pheasants going to come up with no runs on one hit. They'll strand one. It's 2-1. We're a third of the way through this game. Moves fastly when the Raptors and Pheasants come together. We'll be back in 60 seconds.
Your winning destination, the Golden Buffalo Casino in Lower Brule, gives you more chances to win. Hot seat drawings, pick a prize drawings, chances to win great prizes, the hottest slots around. It's all just waiting for you at the Golden Buffalo Casino. Find out more by logging on to thegoldenbuffalocasino.com and by following them on Facebook. Just minutes north of Reliance, exit 248. We'd like to thank you for tuning into this broadcast and supporting our area youth. The Golden Buffalo Casino, proud to support Live Ticket.
As community bankers, BankWest employees are deeply committed to supporting local causes, growing the local economy, and creating local opportunities. At a time when you can bank anywhere, we hope you choose BankWest. We'll be your financial partner for the long haul, helping you and your community achieve financial success. BankWest. Convenient, connected, committed. Member FDIC.
DMC Wear Parts is a proud South Dakota business providing high-quality wear parts for all makes and models of heavy equipment. We quote you direct from multiple manufacturers, cutting out the middleman and getting you better prices than the large dealers. We specialize in cutting edges for motor graders, loaders, snowplows, and more. We offer complete undercarriages for dozers, excavators, pavers, and skid steers, including rubber tracks. Click to visit dmcwearparts.com or call or text 605-840-8082.
Welcome back to Winter, South Dakota. We're at Leahy Bowl for Sunshine League action. This is the Dimock Emery Raptors versus the Winter Colome Pheasants. 1-1 dribbler back to the pitcher. Terrell Bald will take and retire. Colton Plagman, the catcher. We'll clear the scoreboard. And that'll bring to the plate second baseman Sam Pischke. First pitch going to be a ball. Bring you back center field. Just under the elbows. Count will go 2-0. This one going to be a shot out to Reed Harder. Probably a base hit. Harder goes into the hole, tries to come up with a tough play. Pischke going to be rewarded with a base hit as Harder can't make that play. So now a runner at first base. And coming to the plate, Chase Aaron, the center fielder. We saw Chase, if he gets on, he causes a lot of problems on the base paths. He stole second on the first pitch once he was aboard and was going to steal third. It was a hit and run. Sudbeck knocked him home. He's got the only run scored here for the Raptors today. Count goes 1-1 here to Aaron. Doug Sudbeck is on deck. Tyson Kaiser in the hole for the Raptors. This one going to be scorched out of play. Count will go 1-2. Count goes 2-2. Two, runner on first, one away. Bald, pickoff attempt. It's going to be a little tardy over to first base. Pischke will walk in. Right now, Terrell looking for pitcher's best friend, looking for a ground ball out to Harder. Oh, this is tough for Richie. It's going to be a base hit. Austin came up the line as quick as he could. Best chance there would have been Terrell pouncing off the mound. So back-to-back hits by the Raptors with one away here in top of 4. Brings Doug Sudbeck to the plate. He's got an RBI in his previous at-bat. Doug going to slap at that one. That one's going to go foul. Won the count. Curveball going to be lifted over on that third base line. Austin Richie going to go to the dugout, make the catch. You see Bald coming over to third to cover in case somebody tried to tag. 2 away. Terrell mixing up his pitches. Came with a little sidearm delivery. Got Sudbeck to slap at that one. That'll bring Tyson Kaiser to the plate. 2 outs. First pitch up in the eyes for ball 1. Kaiser is not in this 9 spot because he is a bad stick. He's there to bring this order around to the top of the order. This one will be lifted up and out of play. Count will go 1-1, 2 away. There you see Pischke at second. You have Aaron over at first. Cut on for strike 2. Wind's starting to howl a little bit. We'll pop this out. Try to stabilize that camera for you. 1-2. Kaiser will stay alive. He'll get just enough of that one to get new life. Trying to flip it over to Drew Kitchens, the leadoff hitter, with bases loaded or maybe one across. Fastball is going to be a grounder. Goose will take it. He'll stroke one across the diamond for the 6-3 put out. Raptors threaten, but they come up with none. No runs. On 2 hits, they'll strand 2. 2-1 as we go to the home half of the 4th here in 60 seconds.
Farmers at heart. At Beck's, that's who we are. For over 100 years, the Beck family has lived and farmed in central Indiana. Today, we're proud to serve a dedicated community of farmers in South Dakota. To us, helping farmers succeed means so much more than just being a great seed supplier. Our family of employees and dealers are committed to helping farmers seek new challenges, push boundaries, and innovate in an ever-changing industry. That's what makes Beck's different. We love what we do. We are, and will remain, farmers at heart.
For over 70 years, Pitt's Design Build has earned our reputation locally for serving communities across South Dakota. We provide design and building services for schools, hospitals, churches, commercial offices, multifamily housing, and so much more. Pitt's Design Build is conveniently located in Pierre, Mitchell, and Sioux Falls to serve you and your organization. We bring value to our clients by facilitating the design and/or construction process. Give us a call today and check us out at pittsdesignbuild.com for a free building consultation.
Visit Mead Lumber in winter for all of your home projects and construction needs. Whether you're thinking about remodeling your kitchen or bath, some new siding or roofing, or upgrading your windows, Mead Lumber has the high-quality materials and experienced associates to help make your next project a success. Give them a call at 605-842-3388. Mead Lumber is a proud sponsor of high school activities.
Welcome back to the Terrani Motors press box here at Leahy Bowl. There's going to be a one-hopper from Austin Richie back to Phil Johnson. He will flip it over to first for the easy 1-3 put out. Don't forget, Terrani Motors. They are your regional Polaris dealer. Stop down and see Tori in Valentine, Nebraska for a sweetheart of a deal on a Polaris at Terrani Motors. One of the books, Phil Johnson, going to show that he has got range. He's going to retire Oscar Pravichek. Back-to-back pitches. He'll retire Richie, then Pravichek. That'll bring to the plate Zach Harder. There's a call, strike one. Wind's blowing straight in here at Leahy Bowl from center field. 0-2, quickly the count. And that one just going to be laced out into center field. Nice little stroke. Just make contact, put it out there. Little dying quail. Good for a base hit for Zach Harder. Terrell Bald is not in the order. It's going to flip it over to the Goose. Terrell being pitch hit for today. Not pinch hit. DH is Dylan Lamley. Goose with a big cut. He'll fall behind in the count, 0-1. This one going to be popped up. And over at third base, Sudbeck will retire the Goose. Pheasants come up with no runs on one hit. They'll leave a man aboard. We're cruising. We go to top of 5. Raptors coming to the plate in 60. Rawr.
The Office Product Center started doing business in 1981 and will be celebrating 40 years of business in October. They service and sell manual typewriters, admin machines, hand crank cash registers, and duplicators. They also service and sell connected copiers, printers, scanners, office supplies, and office furniture. Over the past 40 years, they've adopted and educated themselves to today's technology, and they support local students in all of their activities. They want to thank you for allowing them to be a part of your past and look forward to working with you in the future.
It might be time for you to strongly consider leasing bulls from Jorgensen Land and Cattle. Here's Cody.
We'll get the bull to your place. Generally, we'll be able to get the bull picked up when you're done with them. So there's no reason for you to have a bull around your place for 9-10 months of the year that you don't need him. He's just costing you money. He's eating feed. He's tearing up your corral. So there's just no reason for it. It's become very popular just in the fact that it's convenient for people.
Call 1-800-548-BULL.
Welcome back to Leahy Bowl. 605 sports editor Ryan Deal checking in, saying Raptors need to steal more with Doug Sudbeck there. Good to have you along, Ryan. Glad to have you here on the call. At the plate, this is starting shortstop Drew Kitchens. He can do whatever he wants. He is that fast. Takes a look at strike one. This one will be fouled off. Count's going to go 0-2. Count will go 1-2. Drew's been aboard once today. Submarine pitch will go high for ball 2. A little bit of a waste pitch, trying to get Drew to chase. Too good of a hitter here at the top of the order for the Raptors to chase that. 2-2 lifted. That's Austin Calhoun in right field will make the catch. That's routine compared to the one he made here a couple innings ago to end the inning. I'm sure he prefers them like this compared to the other one. Kitchens retired. That'll bring to the plate Sam Aaron, the left fielder. That one's going to drift over foul. Oh, man, what a collision. All that for $1. Aaron down in the count, 0-1. Cut and a miss for strike 2. Both Johnson and Ball, they're able to mix up their pitches. You're going to see a variety of different delivery angles, speeds. Tough on these hitters. Here's your 1-2. There's, again, that angle. Switched it up. Had a little bit of a slurve going there across the plate, working from the inside out for strikeout and out number 2. Bald will now face his counterpart. This is Big Phil Johnson. Phil with a big cut. Got the pitch he was looking for. Just over the top of it. There's going to be a routine out. Nothing routine, I guess, in this game, but out number 3. For the first time in a long time, the Raptors go quietly. 1-2-3. No runs, no hits. No men left on base. We'll be back with the Pheasants, bottom of 5 in 60.
What drives the next generation of champions? Those student athletes who choose to do what is difficult with commitment, with sacrifice, with faith that hard work does pay off in the end, no matter the final score. Vernite of Mitchell believes in the next generation of student leaders as they excel on the playing field, on the court, on the mat, and in everyday life. Vernite of Mitchell, we deliver what you need for the road of life.
We hope you are all enjoying the student productions of your school. Tonight's event and every event produced by your school during the school year are created, filmed, and produced by the students you love to follow and support. Become a booster of your school's live event coverage by becoming a sponsor. It's a great way to show your support of the athletes and students in your community. As a sponsor, you'll get great visibility for your business, organization, or family by supporting the live productions of your school.
Pheasants will go 2-3-4 here in the bottom of 5. This is Drew Demers, the center fielder and number 2 hitter in this lineup. Takes a look at ball 1. Demers, Reed Harder, and Chandler Bakley scheduled here in bottom of 5. Raptors with 1 run on 3 hits. They've committed an error. Pheasants with 2 runs on 5 hits. They've committed 1 error also. There's a called strike. 1-1 the count. Pheasants with 2 in the bottom of the first. Demers going to stroke 1 out to left center. It's going to get in the gap by Aaron, and he is digging. He'll pull into 2. Nope, he's going to dig for 3. Here's going to be the relay. No play. Drew Demers, stand-up triple to start the bottom of 5. That 1-1 cut just was a laser into that left center gap. And honestly, you got Chase Arend out there with great wheels, and Sam Arend over in left. Chase was the one that was going to run it down quicker. It just got by him and just was like a rocket. A little bit of a worm burner, if you will, on the rug out in left center. As we said, that'll bring to the plate Reed Harder. This one will stay inside, hug him for ball 1. Pheasants looking for a little insurance here, trying to get Demers across any way possible. Phil will fall behind. Phil Johnson, 2-0 in the count to Reed Harder. There's a nice pitch. Fastball belt high on the outer half of the plate for strike 1. Reed going to tater that one. You see the dust fly between the short and third base. RBI single for Reed Harder. Meat of the order, going to produce a run. There's no outs. Runner on first. This could be a big inning. Right now, Phil would love to see a ground ball here from Bakley that's going to roll up a pair. Fastball at the knees. Phil will start it on top. Bakley at the plate. Austin Calhoun on deck. Dylan Lamley in the hole. This one will skip in. Runner on the move. There's going to be no throw down. Kitchens is holding up his catcher, Plagueman, saying, no. Harder's going to steal this easy. Let's not throw one away. Oh, Phil Johnson flipped it over to the second baseman, Sam Pischke, as Reed was talking to the shortstop. Oofda. Reed, enough awareness, he's going to get off the path or back to the bag safely. 1-2 your count. Bakley, 2 for 2. Looking to drive in a run. He'll do just that. No play at home. Harder will score from second. Chandler Bakley goes 3 for 3 today. He's got himself an RBI with that RBI single there. Makes your score 4-1. That'll bring the right fielder, AC Austin Calhoun, to the plate. Yeah, I was absolutely fooled by it. I thought he went to second. That bunt will move the courtesy runner, Farner, up to second. I thought Johnson went to second with it, and heck, he flipped it to first for the 1-3 put out. Truly impressive. This one's going to be popped up, and 2 quick outs. Lamley going to be retired on that pop-up. It's going to be a pop-up to the catcher. Blakeman doing a nice job here today. So Austin Richie will step to the plate with 2 outs. You can see Evan Farner out on second base. Pheasants with a pair of runs here. Phil Johnson is Superman. He can do anything. Richie is going to scorch one to left. Oh, this one sails a little bit. Nice recovery in left field. Sam, fooled momentarily, goes back to the warning track and will make that catch there. Pheasants come up with 2 runs on 3 hits. They'll strand 1. We'll be back. Pheasants leading by a score 4-1. Top of 6 in 30.
183 Service and Repair at 305 South Highway 183 in Colome is now open and ready to service your vehicle. They offer oil changes, tire sales and repair, brake service, fiberglass work, and other minor repairs to keep your vehicle running smooth. For an appointment, call Ashley at 605-840-9413 or Jay at 605-840-1862. 183 Service and Repair is a proud supporter of all Colome school activities, and they thank you for your business and support. Good luck, Cowboys and Cowgirls.
Farmers know crop insurance is essential for managing risk. It's also valuable for maximizing revenue. The crop insurance officers at Farm Credit Services of America have proprietary tools and expertise to deliver the personalized crop and revenue protection you need for the peace of mind you want. Nobody delivers crop insurance like this. Discover the difference by calling 800-884-FARM. Agriculture works here.
Gene Kitchens, your cleanup hitter, steps to the plate. He'll take a look at a strike at the letters. 0-1 the count. He'll rip this one foul for strike 2. 0-2. Terrell Bald has went the distance. He's got 5 complete recorded innings, as does Phil Johnson. These 2 teams were top 8 teams last year in the amateur state tournament. Both lost to the eventual champion Del Rapids, as I remember. This one going to be popped foul. Kitchens, Aaron's, Sudbecks, Johnson, Pischke, Kaiser, mainstays here in the Dimock Emery lineup for years. This game an hour and 8 minutes into this game. Pischke going to turn on one. Oh, Pravichek going to bobble it. He'll recover. Knocked it down in fair territory. He had to go into foul territory. Good job there by Terrell Bald coming up the line to record that 3-1 put out. Not routine. That'll bring to the plate Colton Plegman. He is the new guy in the lineup for me. Getting to see Colton today for the first time. He's done a great job behind the plate with Phil Johnson. He's going to check his swing. Count will go 1-1. Cut and a miss for strike 2. This is where you get in trouble against Bald if you're a hitter, because he can come any angle. This one looped out into center. That duck fart's going to be taken by Drew Demers for out number 2. That'll bring Pischke to the plate. He'll take a look at a pitch off for ball 1. Pitch number 2 will be a ball. 2-0 the count. Perry Negebauer behind the plate. Again, Tyler Oberbrockling over on the base paths. This one going to be popped up and out of play. Pischke still on top in this count against Bald. 2 balls and 1 strike. Oh, Pischke turned on that one. Sends a laser out into right field. It's good at bat by Sam. Give you a look at Sam over there. Chase Aaron, the center fielder, coming to the plate. Number 7 here in this Raptor order, number 7 hitter. He has scored the only run of the day so far for the Raptors. Gonna get rung up on a strike there. Count will go 0-1. Raptors looking for a 2-out rally here from the bottom of their lineup. Sam's going to see that one go right off the edge of the bat, end of the bat. He's going to fall behind 0-2. As I started to say earlier, this is a tough spot on hitters, because when Terrell can become creative, oof. That one going to be a tough play, and Goose gets him. Goose showing he's got a little bit of a range himself. Aaron, no easy out. 6-3 put out for out number 3. Ball getting a little help from his shortstop. We go to bottom of 6. Here's 60 seconds. Pheasants coming to the dish.
Your local cooperative has a new name. CHS Northern Plains and CHS Midwest Cooperative have joined together to better serve you under the new name CHS River Plains. You gain more options and more value with access to global markets and a powerful supply chain. And you can do more every day using inputs delivered by a team who knows what you need when you need it. Visit us online at chsriverplains.com or stop in today and let us help you own every day.
The Winter Advocate is the exclusive newspaper of Tripp County, serving Winter, Colome, and the surrounding communities. Each Wednesday, you'll find the latest in state and local news, sports, job openings, classifieds, and all legal public notices. Call 842-1481 or stop down to 125 West 3rd to start your subscription today. Don't forget our deadlines, Friday at 5 p.m. for the Advocate and 12 on Fridays for the Rocket. The Winter Advocate is a proud partner of Winter Warriors Live and wish the Warriors and Lady Warriors success all this season.
Welcome back to the Tarani Motors press box here at Leahy Bowl. Tarani Motors, your regional Polaris dealer. Stop down and see Tori for a sweetheart of a deal at Tarani Motors in Valentine, Nebraska. There's going to be a fly out to right field. Oscar Pravichek a little bit behind that Phil Johnson fastball. Can't catch up, and that's going to be a Kaiser putout. Zach Harder, your batter. Zach singled in his last plate appearance. Fell behind 0-2 in the count, and then he just stroked one out to center. It's 1-1 here. It's going to be a warm burner out to Drew Kitchens. Speed. Kitchens going to be off the bag. Yeah, that's going to be an E6. Kitchens pulled Drew Kitchens pulls Gene Kitchens up the line with that errant throw. Zach showing his wheels. Zach checking his pulse over there at first base. Okay. I'll ask about that one later. Yes, he's got to get his heart rate up so he can swipe second. This is Goose, the leadoff man. Singled in his first plate appearance. He's been retired in his next 2 plate appearances here by Phil Johnson. This one, he's going to pop up. This one's going to go over towards the second baseman. Pischke will take that for an F4 putout, and there's 2 away. Drew Demers coming to the plate. Drew's had a nice day. He has scored twice. He is 2 for 3 at the plate. Him and Bakley really having strong outings in that 2 and 4 spot. There you can see he turns on this one. Going to be a laser to left field. Pheasants will go station to station. Runners at first and second. Take a look at the young man. Returning home this summer after playing a couple years over at Humboldt, Hartford for the Wood Ducks. Good to have Drew back, and I know he played in a Iowa league. It was a wood bat league for college baseball players. There you got Zach Harder out talking to Pischke. Warm burner, this one towards Pischke. That's going to be an E4. That'll load the bases with 2 outs. Don't like seeing that if you're Phil Johnson. He's pitched a whale of a game. 4-1. It's not easy. Pheasants have been scoring runs in bunches this year. To only have 4 here through 6 or 5 2/3. It's a pretty good outing by the big man. Bakley, 3 for 3 on the day. He's going to cut and miss for strike 1. Adjust our camera for you. Bakley with the ground ball to the shortstop. Kitchens will flip, and no. It's going to be another error on Kitchens. That's going to allow a pair of Winter Colome Pheasants to score. That'll make it 6-1. on the air by the shortstop. Still 2 outs and runners on the corners. Big Phil Johnson looking for some help from his defense here. Should have been out of here quite a while ago. AC coming to the plate. It's got runners on the corners, can still do more damage. This will be low and away for ball 1. Sinker cut on for strike 1. 1-1 the count. Ooh. Above the letters and under the elbows for ball 2. Took a little off that one. That wasn't his fastball. That wasn't the heat. Boy, he took a lot off that one. This one's going to be looped out to left field, and Aaron will make the catch in left for the out. Let's clarify, that is Sam Aaron, not Chase Aaron. Pheasants will come up with 2 runs on 1 hit. There were 2 Dimock Emery errors. Pheasants will strand a pair. We go to top of 7. Your score is 6-1.
Are you confident that you have the right products for your fields? Contact Sherm Gucci with Hogemeyer, the right seed. Sherm will help you select the right products for your acres, corn, soybeans, alfalfa, and sorghum. If world-class genetics and a seed rep with an unwavering commitment is important to you, go with Sherm Gucci and Hogemeyer, the right seed. Phone 402-760-2172.
Need to brighten up your home or office? How about warming or cooling down your environment? Then stop on over to 130 North Main in Winter and visit with Couture Electric. Bob, Tyler, and the crew will shed some light with quality advice and fast, courteous service on your next project. And they provide the same quality service for a single light repair as they would a new construction or remodel. Call them at 842-1510. Couture Electric, a proud supporter of all Warrior and Lady Warrior activities on Winter Warriors Live.
We return to Leahy Bowl. It's going to be Doug Sudbeck, Tyson Kaiser, and Drew Kitchens. 8-9 top of the orders for the Raptors. Wind's starting to pick up here a little bit. I'm going to back our camera off. You can see Doug will cut at that one. It's going to go off the edge of his bat for strike 1. This one, it's going to be a C&I single out into left field. Richie going to come up with a fistful of Agrelime, glove full of Agrelime. 5th hit of the game for the Raptors. So far, 1 hit or 1 run on 5 hits. They've committed 4 errors here today. Not typical of the middle of part of that defense. It's been Kitchens and Pitchkey. Have a little trouble defensively. There's going to be a bunt laid down. That's a tough bunt. Kaiser going to be retired, but he'll move Sud back up to second. Nice sacrifice bunt, and it wasn't just a sacrifice. He was bunting for a hit, too. Kaiser's got good wheels, man. Once he gets rolling. Drew Kitchens coming to the plate. First pitch strike out of Terrell Balds. He's on top, 0-1. Been really effective today. Limiting the Raptors so far to 1 run in the top of the 2nd. Cut and a miss for strike 2. 0-2 hole here for Drew Kitchens, your leadoff hitter for the Raptors. Submarine pitch, and it's going to plunk him. didn't want to do that. Kitchen's over there smiling a little bit. Yeah, I could have avoided that, Coach, but I was going to take the free pass. Runners on first and second for the Raptors. First pitch off the edge of the plate. It's going to be a ball. So with one out, runners on first and second. Sam Aaron's going to rip this one foul up the hill. It's $1 for one of the spectators here in the crowd. One-year count. Just above the letters, ball 2. There's a strike. Terrell going to paint one right on the black on the inside portion of the plate. 2-2 with one away. Raptors threatening right now with runners on first and second. This one driven deep center. Drew Demers going back. He's going to get underneath it, settle, and Sudbeck with no tag. Strong relay there from Drew Demers. He's going to keep runners at first and second. Boy, Drew was on his horse there. Got to the deepest portion of the plate, settled under it, found it, collected it for out number 2. Solid outfield play there by Drew Demers. And that'll bring Phil Johnson to the plate. He can help his cause. 1-0 the count. It's going to be a worm burner over towards Reed Harder. He's going to retire Phil Johnson on a 4-3 put out. The threat is over. Raptors come up with no runs on 1 hit. They're going to strand 2. We go to bottom of 7 after the 7th inning stretch. Might take one myself. Back in 60.
Computers and More, located at 27786 311th Avenue, is obviously your computer sales and repair in winter. The More is so much other than you can imagine. We are your local outlet for Winter Warriors sports apparel. We do screen printing and embroidery for your purple and gold attire. Stop in and check out all our gear on hand for you to wear at the next game. Call us at 842-9057 and see how we can design your company logo on all types of clothing. And remember, thanks for keeping it local.
Easy Entrees is a locally owned business that specializes in take and bake entrees. We feature an assortment of frozen, ready-to-bake options for you to choose from. All of our recipes are made with care and fresh ingredients so that you can have a healthy and delicious meal, allowing you to have more quality time with your family. Our menus change monthly. Just click on our banner ad at the sports ticket page to see our current monthly menu. Remember, dishing up dinner is as easy as picking up the phone and dialing 842-EASY for Easy Entrees.
Dang, those are nice tools. Are those John Deere tools?
Hey, they sure are. And right now at all 8 Grossenberg Implement locations, you can take advantage of 8% off all John Deere tools this week.
Wow, that's a great deal, especially on high-quality John Deere tools.
Yes, indeed. John Deere tools set the standards for quality. And with an 8% discount, you can't beat it.
You sold me. I'm headed to Grossenberg Implement this week to take advantage of 8% off all John Deere tools.
If you need help, talk with one of their parts staff or go to grossenberg.com.
Dylan Lamley, your designated hitter for pitcher Terrell Bald, is at the plate. He's got a 2-0 count. This one going to be lifted towards right field. It's going to be taken by Tyson Kaiser on the run in right center for out number 1. That'll bring Austin Richie, your third baseman, to the plate. Had a request to see how many fans were in the stands. We'll give you a look here. Good crowd. Leahy Bowl. Cut to miss by Austin Richie for strike one. You see out in center field, that's Chase Errant. We'll come back in. Take a look at Big Phil Johnson. Cut to miss by Richie for strike two. Phil Johnson for sure has been player of the year once, I think maybe twice in South Dakota. He's led Dimock Emery to a state championship. Deep runs in the amateur tournament time and time again. This one will be fouled off. Austin Richie will stay alive. Count still 0-2. Austin going to lift that one out towards Aaron, and we're going to go back. And that one's going to get by him. Thought he had a beat on it. Did not. Thought it was going to be a can of corn. I was going to give you a look at a catch in center field. No such thing. You can see Aaron a little disgusted in himself. So Richie, he's aboard with a double. That'll bring to the plate. First baseman, this is Oscar Pravichek. He'll take a look at a ball inside. Oscar up in the count, 2-0. A young hitter, and Oscar is still relatively young. They say baseball players don't reach their prime till their mid-30s. See a lot of the Pheasants in that age category. That's when they really come into their own. Oscar, just a pup, probably 22, 23 years old. After a foul ball, he'll take a look at ball three. It's a learning experience for the young first baseman. This one, a shot, a mile high. Chase Aaron coming over, and that one gets in on him quicker than he expected. He'll make the catch for out number two. But right at the end, he had to react quickly to come up with that one. Zach Harder, your batter. Good fastball. Phil will paint it for strike one. The man can still hit his spots. That curveball can't get a chase out of Zach. It'll even up. Ball and a strike. That's going to be a base hit. That is a CNI single. And Austin Richie is going to score from second, showing those wheels are still there. Former fullback. Able to get it going, and once he does, he's got good speed. 7-1 your score. 2 outs, runner on first. Zach with good wheels over there. Kitchens to Kitchens. That's going to be an error here on Drew Kitchens. He's having a rough day. Third error of the day for Drew. Gracer reaches on the air. That'll put Drew Demers at the plate. Drew 3 for 4. Drew turns on that one. Does it stay? Nope. It's going to hook foul. Oof. He got the pitch he was looking for, and he turned on it. Long strike for Phil Johnson. Drew going to stroke this one out to center. Aaron giving chase, and that's going to be a little easier catch for him. F8 put out. Pheasants will come up with 1 run on 2 hits. They'll strand 1. They lead by a score of 7-1. Top of 8 in 60 seconds.
No job is too big or small for the gang at H&O Electric in winter. Whether it's a simple task around the house, remodel, new addition, or new construction, we provide residential, commercial, and industrial heating, cooling, or electrical work in winter and the surrounding area. We handle it all. Call 605-842-1117 for service or more information on your next project, big or small. H&O Electric is your authorized dealer for Trane heating systems, too. Good luck in today's event. H&O Electric is a proud sponsor of Winter Warrior and Lady Warrior coverage on winterwarriorslive.com.
At American Family Insurance, we help protect what you've achieved so you can fearlessly go after your dreams. For auto, home, business, and life, contact us today. American Family Insurance. Insure carefully, dream fearlessly.
American Family Insurance Life Mutual Standard of Ohio and Wisconsin Company, 6000 American Parkway, Madison, Wisconsin, 53783.
Eklund Tax Service, located at 323 Main Street in Gregory, South Dakota, is available for all your tax preparations. Mark Eklund has been a staple in the Gregory community for many years and wants to help you and your business have success by specializing in all types of bookkeeping. Eklund Tax can take care of any agricultural, retail, or personal bookkeeping or tax preparation. Call Mark at Eklund Tax today at 605-835-9665.
Welcome back to the Terrani Motors broadcast booth. Order your new Chrysler, Jeep, Dodge, Ram, or Ford and receive employee pricing when it arrives. It's simple, fun, and friendly. Pitching change here. Derek Gracer going to be on the bump. He's going to come in from shortstop. Reed Harder will go from second to short, and Evan Farner now into the game over at second base. Terrell Bald is going to throw 7 complete innings, give up 1 run on 5 hits. Pretty nice outing there for Terrell Bald. Give you a look at Goose facing number 22. This first baseman, Gene Kitchens. Kitchens going to ground it to Austin Richie. Strong throw across the diamond. Dylan Lamley in at first also now for Oscar Pravichek. So there's 1 away. And that'll bring to the plate Colton Plagman, the catcher. First pitch strike out of the Goose. This one going to ride up and away. Beakley lucky to catch up to that one. 1-1 your count. Pischke is on deck, Aaron in the hole. Cut on for strike 2, 1-2 the count. Another high rising fastball will even the count up 2-2. Called strike 3. Blagman going to get a backwards K hung on him for out number 2. Blagman retired. That'll bring to the plate Sam Pischke. Pischke singled in his last at bat. Had a good plate appearance against Terrell Bald. This one will be a little bit different. He's got the goose. This one going to be fouled off his toe. Wind's now blowing right to left. Here at Leahy Bowl in Winter, South Dakota. Beautiful day, 77 degrees and sunny, overcast at times. Fastball cut on for strike 2. Pischke down 0-2 in the count. Here's your 0-2. Pischke will get just enough of that one. Fastball up at the letters. He'll stay alive. Goose in relief. Goose being Derek Gracer of Terrell Bald. Goose will drop down, switch levels. He'll miss low and inside. Wild pitch, actually. 1-2 your count. Should Pischke reach, excuse me, Chase Errand is on deck. Cut on for strike 3. Raptors go 1-2-3 here in the top of the 8th. Goose closing them out right now. Pheasants coming to the plate here in bottom of 8.
Right now is a great time to be planning for the next growing season. Fall fertilizer application can give your crops a strong start in the spring. Because the nutrients available and needed in each field vary, your Agtegra agronomist can help determine your specific nutrient needs and the benefits of applying them now. To optimize your inputs for next year's crop, contact your Agtegra agronomist for details or visit agtegra.com today.
Do you have the right financial advisor to help you reach your goals? Ameriprise Advisors can create a personalized, goal-based plan to help you prepare for whatever life brings, so you can feel more comfortable about your financial future. Call Leiden & Associates, a private wealth advisory practice of Ameriprise Financial Services, LLC today at 605-842-3832. That's 605-842-3832. Office is located at 214 East 2nd Street, Winter, South Dakota 57580. Ameriprise Financial Services, LLC. Member FINRA and SIPC.
Welcome back to Leahy Bowl in Winter, South Dakota. Phil Johnson looking to go the distance here. Trails 7-1, but he's pitched a pretty good game. His defense had a few errors behind him, 5 of them actually. But Phil has been solid up on the bump here for the Raptors in his outing. He's gonna face 3-4-5. Reed Harder, Chandler Bakley, and Austin Calhoun. First pitch off the edge of the plate for ball 1. Good looking fastball. Brings it down Broadway for strike 1. Reed going to turn on one. You saw Kitchens go into the hole and knock it down, but that's going to be a base hit. Again, 2, 3, 4. Even the Goose at the top of the order. 1 through 4 has been really solid here for the Pheasants today. Being hard on Phil. Pheasants were ranked number 1 in last week's poll. It'd be interesting. They suffered a loss to Alexandria on the road. I think that was on Thursday night, 6-3, or was that Tuesday night? But the Angels, anytime you're dealing with a team like the Angels, you better expect them to rally, and they did. They pick up a 6-3 Sunshine League victory over the Pheasants. Over in Hanson. This is Chandler Bakley, 3 for 4 on the day. He's going to turn on this one. It's going to be a rocket one hops to the fence, gets up the warning track. That's going to be an RBI double for Bakley. He goes 4 for 5 here today. That's a nice day for Chandler. He's going to get a courtesy runner. It's going to be Jarashik. Mason Jarashik, your courtesy runner. Give you a look at him out there as Austin Calhoun comes to the plate. Austin will pound that one into the plate for strike one. This one's going to tail. Count will even up 1-1. It's a CNI single, Drew Kitchens. Nope, it's not a CNI single. Kitchens to Kitchens. 6-3 put out. Gives you an idea of what Drew Kitchens has been dealing with all day. Rockets, carpet burners. He's able to knock that one down for the 6-3 put out. Dylan Lamley was your DH. He's now at the plate, and he's playing first base. This one's going to be taken by the first baseman for out number 2. Really no depth on that one, no opportunity for Mason Jarashik to tag and come home. So Lamley's uncharacteristically just under, not getting good looks at some pitches. Phil Johnson will do that to people. Dylan Lamley normally a lot more solid at the plate. Not today. Richie's talking to himself up there as he fouls that one off. You see there, Phil just switched up his velocity here on Richie a little bit. True curve. It's quickly 0-2. Oh, wild pitch, and Mason Jarashik's going to scamper in and score the 9th run of the game. Make sure count 1 and 2 as Mason plates that run. Base paths are empty. 2 away, 1-2 count for the third baseman, Austin Richie. Phil will go back to a full windup. Brings the heat. That's going to be a pass ball. 2-2 the count. Austin will fight that one off. Count will remain 2-2. Deuce is wild, lifted to right field, and Kaiser makes the catch. F9 put out. Winter Colome does come up with another pair of runs. 2 runs on 2 hits, no men left on base. Your score as we go to top of 9. 9-1. Pheasants lead this Sunshine League game over the Dimock Emery Raptors back in 60.
Winter Regional Healthcare Center is proud to sponsor coverage of Winter Warriors and Lady Warriors athletics and activities on Winter Warriors Live. Best of luck in today's event. Here at Winter Regional Healthcare, we are committed to professional care with a personal touch at our locally owned hospital, clinic, and long-term care facility. For more information on services we provide, check out our website at winterregional.org. Winter Regional, proud to support the student athletes and activities. Honored to serve the families of South Central South Dakota and our community for over 65 years. Remember, professional care with the personal touch at Winter Regional Healthcare.
This is Logan with Litas Seed. Litas Seed is your local seed dealer with a full lineup of crops. We handle everything from corn to cover crops, soybeans to sunflowers, sorghums, alfalfa, forages, and grass. Right now is a great opportunity to plant your spring forage needs. We have high-end triticale, Willow Creek, and new forage wheat poised to replace Willow Creek. We can handle any NRCS, reclamation, or any other grass project. Call me at 605-840-4591. Go to litasseed.com or follow us on Facebook. We look forward to bringing the highest value to your operation.
Welcome back to Leahy Bowl. Final few warm-up pitches from Derek Gracer. And here's the throwdown from Chandler Bakley. Center fielder Chase Aaron coming to the plate for Dimock Emery. Trail this one 9-1. Chase has scored the only run of the game so far for the Raptors. Looking to do so here in top of 9 again as they go 7-8-9. Chase Aaron, Doug Sudbeck, Tyson Kaiser. First pitch is going to be off the plate for ball 1. Cut on for strike 1. This one's going to be chopped foul. It's going to get up that first base line. Kaiser going to go out there and recover it. Sidearm delivery, and that's going to be a punch out. Aaron's going to get that backwards K hung on him by Gracer. I'll bring Doug Sudbeck, the old Wiley veteran, playing third base today. Has an RBI, couple defensive putouts. Takes a look at ball 1. Interesting. I thought I'd seen Landon Sudbeck in the lineup here someplace, and he's not. So I don't know where he's playing this year. Cut on for strike 1. No, I've got Bob Altenberg out there in the audience listening. Maybe he knows where Landon ended up. Chopper up the middle. Got to see it come into your living room, and you got to see Reed Harder with the 6-3 putout. Defensive putout. That'll bring number 9 hitter Tyson Kaiser to the plate. That's going to be a pinch hitter. This is going to be number 8. This is going to be Steve Ernster stepping in. He's going to hit in place of Tyson Kaiser. Ernster takes a look at one in the eyes for ball 1. Cut on for strike 1. 1-1 count. Be fouled up and out of play. There's a souvenir or $1 for one of the fans as we close out this Sunshine League game. Got about 5-6 kids over here on the right field line. Don't know how many over on the left field line. The 1-2 just off the edge of the plate, 2-2. Derek Gracer going to end the game on a strikeout. Picks up a pair of strikeouts here in the 9th. Final score will be 9-1. We'll get you the line scores as this game goes final. We'll take a look at these teams as they shake hands. These teams respect each other. Both teams have seen success. Dimock Emery more in the past than recent. Winter Colome recent, but Dimock Emery with that nice run last year. They've been a threat this year. They'll make some noise in the Sunshine and the State Amateur Tournament. Raptors come up with 1 run on 5 hits. They commit 5 defensive errors in the field. That hurt them bad today. Winter Colome Pheasants, 9 runs on 13 hits. They also had an error. Winter Colome Pheasants, they rebound from that first loss of the season, 6-3 to the Alexandria Angels. Come back home. It's always nice to come home after a loss and rebound. 9-1, the final. I want to thank you for watching and listening to Winter Colome Pheasants baseball here on winterwarriorslive.com. Y'all have a wonderful remaining weekend and Sunday afternoon.